Well, hello there. Here we are playing Jusant on PlayStation 5. We are continuing from the last stop. Look at this beautiful transition. Oh, look at this. Maybe there's a reason why is this here. Oh no! Good. What the hell? Oh, look at this. Oh, whoa. Come on. Come on, Brett. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I... I thought I need to pull this down. No. See, there's those stones over there, but how do I get them? I don't know how to get there. Maybe we get something later. Let's reload. It's faster than climbing back again. I won't be touching that. We already read this. Okay. We read this too, just in case. I think I need to go up. Really still. This was nice. Okay, let's go. This Octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved the horizontal wall. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Hur, Ega, and Ivy, who were the first to venture out into the great plain in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions, a fresh start for many villages who've been waiting for their turn since the furnaces and fumarolia oases hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next week. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best stew pie. Bring your own beverages. Read this. Okay, there's nothing here anymore. There's something inside this. How do I do this? Oh, there it is. Can't see, it's dark. Oh. Logbook. 12 octaves and 1 prime after the Jusant. Usually just getting to low tide from old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. The meeting point I found myself waiting with mate, a young woman from these parts. Well, younger than me anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I don't know mate well, but we already have something in common, the widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there, with my back all undone and my hair sticking up every which way. Probably. Smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there, with my back all undone and my hair sticking up every which way. Probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all, but I was just as relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be sitting sail alone. To my surprise, old soul joined us too. I don't think we'd exchanged a single word before now. Will an old schooner like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up on high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometimes, like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of three, since no one else came to join our crew. Soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. So leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliffs with amazing ease. Mate follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly I feel like the old one. Oh, another one is so far away. So, what now? I have to climb up even higher. Oh yeah, this is the elevator. Nice. Oh wow, now we swing like a Tomb Raider. There's nothing else here, huh? Let's go. Oh, nice. We were immediately here. Let's pet this guinea pig. There's a trophy for doing this 20 times. Oh, he loved that, huh? Okay, that's enough for now. So we're going up. Can I go upstairs? I don't think so. Who are you? Oh, there's a crack. Definitely going up, huh? Come on, camera. Why is this crack over here? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So that is how you climb. Okay. Okay. It's like a shortcut. Okay. Go. Oh, there's another crack. Pardon me, but I noticed I've stopped receiving my newspaper. Is there anything I should do? Could this be an oversight on your part? While am I at it, I should mention that I really enjoyed your article on the chocolate show, so KK. As you know, there is greetings. As you know, there isn't enough water left for the postal relays to function and too few people available to deliver the paper in good conditions. Because of this, the voice of the Ravenized team has decided to cease publication. Although our desire to inform our readers is stronger than ever, we haven't yet decided what form our daily paper will take in light of this new situation. Thanks for your feedback on the show. I've always enjoyed covering that event. Let's hope we get an opportunity to discuss it again one day. When there is no water, everything seems so fragile, doesn't it? What's the point of this area? Can go through there. Double tap. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Have to go a little lower. Come on. This is such a nice place. Remind me of that place, Petra, in Jordan. These colors of the rocks. What the hell? What happened? Okay. We're going up. Oh, right. Oh. Hold on. Pretty, I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. It's been slim pickings here. Parts from old Jon, maybe he makes my heart flip with his dimples, calloused hands, and that plaid shirt he always wears. Jan, the baker, I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Bess, I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could clip our carabiners together like we used to before running around on the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm growing up in a neighboring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. I don't think there's anything else there. Geronimo! Geronimo, come on. Alright, let's go. Gallery. In the night, the stars tell tales. The firelight warms us. We laugh, we dream of stories of days to come and days gone by. That's nice. Letters. I'm missing only these two. Okay, we read that. Okay. Bianca. How many of these? 5? No, 6. 12, 13. What's with these rocks? What? Chapter 3. Logbook 12. Davis and first tour after the Jusant. This is an adventure, all right. I mean, fine, we've only just gotten started. We still haven't strayed off the beaten path, but for me this is huge. I can't wipe the smile off my face. I think I needed this. To feel the rocks under my hands, to experience something out of the ordinary, to move. I'm getting to know my companions better, though our chit-chat mainly revolves around which route to take to join the expedition. Matt and Sol are already getting along like a house on fire. They can probably hear us laughing all the way down on the south plain. By embarking on this journey, Saul wants to try to return to the world of yesterday, and Matt wants to save the world of tomorrow. As for me, if I can just make it to the meeting point alive, I'll be happy. I never dared leave home before now. Well, leave for real without my parents, but I dreamed about it. Having incredible adventures, finding a new port to call home, anywhere but low tide. I never really felt like I belonged there. Maybe I didn't try hard enough, spent too much time dreaming of far-off places, but what is there for me back in low tide, apart from empty houses and questions without answers? It was high time to give something else a try. For me, it made climbing is usually something we do when we have no other choice. To say we hesitate each time we have to launch ourselves into the open air with only a rope securing us in an understatement. Between courage and belay each other. Say we hesitate each time we have to launch ourselves into the open air with only a rope securing us is an understatement. Between courage and belay each other. For Saul, it's a different story. He sets the wood with incredible ease. He tells us about how he used to climb as a kid to gather seaweed with his parents. That was before the Jusant, another era. Since then, he's seen the drought slowly transform the tower into a desert. Saul reminds me of the sailors from the stories you sometimes hear, the ones who can't get used to the inertia of the tower after spending their entire lives on the waves. Saul himself is definitely ungainly when it comes to walking, which terrified us as a kid, but when he climbs, he is as nimble as the soul tried to carve. Okay? I don't know why I'm always trying to remember every single word I read. There's some birds over there. Something moved. This is... It's growing and disappearing at the same time. Oh, we can go down there. And it's dark in here. So. That was nice. Okay. Should I go this way? Yes, I should, but let's check this area over here. No. Let's rest. Oh, I cannot go up. Okay. Come on. Come on up. Okay. Get the rope. This. Certain amount of time. Oh wow! They disappear. Where I'm going? Up. Couple of seconds. They gone. Man, the view is beautiful. What the fuck? Where do I go now? Where do I go? Why my stamina is not going back? Can I just swing over there, bro? Let's go inside. Inside. Logbook 12 octaves and 2 seconds after the Jusant. We did it and completely run out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. There weren't many of us there, barely a handful. Look how weaky the poor thing is. She's shaking like a 7 machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts had been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion rose up inside me. I was proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over from exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had a fire in their eyes, a desire to change things, and I was a part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to their sun-scorched farm with open arms. They were emotional and the mood was solemn. They're the last farmers left in these parts, and they're the ones who put together this expedition. They spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows up on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny-sounding words, not one measly plant grows in these here fields no more. I hope I'm not reproducing the Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. There was talk of how feasible the plan was, how best to go about it, which rooms to take and which sections to avoid. Arlo and Becca want to find ballast as they called lower down enormous creatures made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Ballasts only exist in sleep stories for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. Made Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe in them too. We may have a chance to save the tower. It's up to us to seize it. Bianca. Anything else? There is something. It is moving really the solution. Makes no sense to be leaving the tower like the droughts going to fix itself while we're gone, leaving our parents' field empty to crowd around a watering hole right in the middle of the Great Plain. What then, when your oasis dries up? Where we'll go then? I don't think this is how we're going to solve the problem. There are other options, if you ask me. What do they say about us? They carve into the walls wherever you look. I've even seen some of the old paintings. There's talk of them here, that's for sure. Plenty of folk. Even say the ballads are the ones who stole our water. We should make sure of that, shouldn't we? We should go up to them clouds to find out. Might be a solution up in those parts. Might not be, but there's sure it ain't none down on your plane. That's all I'm saying. Come on, Arlo, you can be serious. Cloud giants, really? Those are nothing but a bunch of tall tales. Common sense tells us to go with the flow, and the flow is going downward. We've been assigned a spring. Yes, it's in the middle of the plain, but it's our last hope, our future. It would be nice if you there folks could see that. Okay, we found you. You almost missed that. Well, I guess there's nothing else here. Let's finish here and continue next time. God bless you all. Stay safe and